What's up, folks? What's up, folks? This is Uncle REG. Yeah, we back. We back. Hope everybody can hear me. What's up, folks? This is Uncle REG. Yeah, we back. We back. Okay, it looks like you guys can hear me. Look, I'm all right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get into this today. We gotta talk about Dineva drags Sidney Star for messing with this PDF file. Despicable. Trans community and LBGQ community going in big time. I'm gonna play those two videos and T.S. Madison. That's the only ones I see that went in. I'm sure some others did, but a lot of the community is quiet now because maybe they might be guilty of the same thing Sidney Star did. Uh-oh. So, shout out. I don't know if nobody's in the chat right now. Let's see. Ain't nobody. Nah, ain't nobody in here right now. Thought I'll have somebody, but I probably don't. But applaud to anybody that comes in here. There's some people here earlier. Oh, I'm gonna add a sound. Let me see if I can add my sound. Gotta get my DJ horn. And I gotta get my thunderclap over here. I might just go ahead and pay for the what you call it, man. I get a chance, you know. But I don't know how many hours I got left on a free plan on here stream yards, but I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it so I can get it cracking. You know, I can put my little thumbnails up and stuff like that, and the background and all that instead of using their little funky background. There we go. But anyway, yeah, man, let's get into this, man. Yeah, man, we have to talk about also Roland Martin, man. He might have got set up by his own party. I tell you, man, if you get with these parties, political parties, if you don't do what they say, they'll throw you under the bus real quick, especially if you're a black person. You know, they expect you to go by the word, the letter of the word. Every letter in the word. If you don't, you're going to get hit. For real, though. You know, they already, when you come into the party, they already did investigation and already got dirt on you. And apparently, with Roland Martin, they had this dirt on him for over 2 years, you know. So, and, it, and I think that, you know, he'd been doing stuff with this girl for a long time. You know, this particular girl, you know. But we don't talk about it, man. We don't talk about it. But, first thing I want to talk about is Spider-Man. Spider-Man, brand new day. Apparently it's a hit, man. It's a hit. Marvel got another hit on their hands and stuff. You know, in North America, U.S., you know, 360 million opening weekend, which was last weekend. Worldwide, in 1 week, it did 1.5 billion. This might be the most successful Spider-Man movie ever. You know, this is only the first week, man. Into the first week, that's it, man. Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. I'm gonna go see it. You know, I kind of like it. Especially with the Hulk. We're seeing the Hulk with the fight with Hulk and stuff, and the Punisher, him and the Punisher together, which is crazy. This is wild. So this is gonna be all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that. I want to take a look at Odyssey too. See if I can see 2 movies in one day and shit. I ain't do no shit like that. But they say movies like what? People saying they paying $20 for the movie now. Let me see how much it costs me to go see it. $12. It went up. This is up to $15, $12 to $18. So that means I might, if I go to I'll usually go to the what you call it. So it looks like I might be paying $12. That's more than it. Damn. I'm a senior, but I don't know. I'm a senior. I'm a 60, so I might be even getting $7, $11. I better start using my senior, being a senior privilege. You know, they might say 65, but 60. I don't know. I see. You know, I might go to that. So they saying they paying $20. Some places paying $20, and that's so. If I go see 2 movies, that's like $40 just for the movie. I still got to get popcorn. The fuck, man? This is wild. Popcorn is probably $14. I gotta get something to drink. Shit, I'll take a break between what's it called, get something to drink. Between the movies and stuff. I guess I'm drink then. But anyway, let's see. I might just go see both of them, man. See if I can plan this right. I can see both of them, Odyssey and that at the same time. I go 1, 2, go right to the next theater. Right after Spider-Man over, we'll see Odyssey. I might just do that, you know. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it soon before they stop showing it at that theater. We got another theater where they'll probably show it there. So if I waited, I could see it there for probably half the price. You know, yeah. So that's what I'm going to see Spider-Man. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about real quick is oil prices starting to go back up again, folks. It's right now 78 or 77 Texas Intermediate. It went down, but it's going back up again, and the barrel's 80. Now, Trump did a speech today, and he was talking about the birthright citizenship, and basically said that he can still have the authority to limit birthright citizenship under a long-standing exception recognized by the court, which is children born on foreign diplomatic staff workers on behalf of another government, while the U.S. 14 million doesn't confer automatic citizenship to ambassador families, and this order would expand the category to other non-citizens. So he's saying he's trying to find some way to push this through because the Supreme Court already shot it down. It wasn't gonna happen, but he's trying to find another way to stop it. Okay, now the second is children of people who are classified as alien enemies, including those who belong to federal declared terrorist group. 14th Amendment does not apply to invading armies and designate those who expand categories. So that's another one he's going to try to stop. And then third is those born in the United States territory, but only if Congress changed the law to end automatic citizenship there. A bill seek to do that is due last month isn't expected to pass. This will apply to most notable to those in Puerto Rico. Damn. So he's saying that if you born those who were born in U.S. territories. So we got what? Puerto Rico is a territory. There's another one is a territory too. Yeah, I think we got two, three of them as United States territories. So that's applied to them. Okay, the children. Is that Samoa? Samoans? The U.S. Samoa? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, children born to mothers who especially in who privately enter the U.S. for the sole purpose of having a child here, namely at the Birth Tourist Center. This order seeks to limit the use of surrogate mothers for this. So that's what he signed today, these two bills. And I don't know. I'm sure somebody's going to, bump heads against him on that, and try to limit that, When he get out, that's it, man. The Democrats get in, you can forget all this is gone. That's what you got to but he think he's going to win. I don't think so. And then today, he said that we got plenty of weapons and stockpile or some shit, which was a lie. He's mad because the information got out that, we're short. He's trying to say that we're not. We got plenty. That's some bullshit. We and everybody know that's a goddamn lie. And I'm waiting for all the political channels on here to talk about that. Or they're really going in on him on that and shit. Come on, man. Really? Really? If that's the case, we should have been bombing Iran right now. We got plenty. Come on now. Stop it. So the next thing I want to talk about before we get into Roland Martin and Sidney Star is video I saw the LAR woman play it, but apparently he is going at the brothers for shitting on the women. Actually being a hypocrite. You talk about the weight, size, this and that third, but then you look like a piece of shit yourself. You're a sucker. Goofy. But you got the nerve to talk about these women on here doing this and doing that. So LAR, they don't play it. He called them out, man. He called them out. Shout out to him on that. He's right. And he's married. He's saying, our niggas can't get married. The reason you ugly and shit, and girls don't want to marry you. They don't want to be with you. Well, let's try to want to marry. So I came up with the question, why being part of the Manosphere, Black Manosphere, was a mistake. I think it was a mistake. I think maybe we didn't know, well, some of us did not know that, it was going to be worse overall. See, at first we could say this and that, criticize and stuff, but when this came out, now, if you criticize now, they claim you as red pill or manosphere or incel or some shit like that, when that wasn't the case before. Oh, you want a red pill, man? Yo, you an incel? Man. You hate black women. You like that obsidian guy, man. You like angry man and oh. You like the Black Manosphere cats over there. Maybe it was a mistake. Didn't know that it was going to demonize the whole entire movements. And what's crazy is that these guys still going on about their business, going in on women day in, day out. Like they're trying to prove something. Well, what are you proving at this point? Y'all lost the battle. You lost the war. The channels ain't going nowhere talking about red pill, Manosphere battle. It's not going nowhere. Because YouTube is making sure it won't go nowhere. You'll have the same support, not get no more, because they're gonna make sure your message don't get out. This is what they don't understand. So when every time someone like Andrew Tate come along and start pushing it, or Kevin Samuels come along and push it up, they think that, they gonna get pushed up. Now we in the mainstream. No. You see what happened to Kevin Samuels? Dead. Most likely killed him. He didn't want to take the oath or whatever the case may be. And remember, it was 2, 3 of the Divine Nine that was around him at the time of his death. There's a lot of them guys in the Black Mafia space. So was Masons. So was Nation Islam. FBI informants, maybe. Hip hop police. Oh, one of them died recently. Pro-blacks. A lot of pro-blacks. Trying to work for the government, work for them peoples. That was in the space. Not to help, not to push the movie, but to make sure that it don't go nowhere. But we didn't know. Some of us didn't know that we was gonna be watched like this. I said, wait a minute, this must be really important. I mean, they're gonna come at you because you just calling out the bad behavior of black women or women in general. Because it wasn't started by them. This was a whole entire grass movement. But now they're putting their own agents in place. Like this Myron, I still say he's an agent. And a few of them that's probably still in the Black Manosphere, some of them are agents. Maybe 1 or 2 of them. We don't probably need that many over there. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're going to play this video of LAR movement. I think this is a pretty good video, but, but he's right. I think it maybe was a mistake. It was a mistake joining it. I thought it was really going to help if we stayed on point. We all stayed on point and didn't start fighting each other and let the ego take place. When the money came in to play, because we already had enemies with the women, and we had other dudes that was the enemy, like the ones that didn't want to join the movement because the movement was not focused on them, like Tommy Sotomayor and Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson. Those cats, they wasn't ever going to, they don't recognize even to this day. Come on now. But I think LAR, is really seeing a light, I think so. I mean, you can't sit there and criticize someone and you look like shit, you fucked up, in the head. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and review this. Okay, he said when the average men become haters. That's right. Here we go. Some of them girls might have some money, man. You're gonna take care of them. You're gonna get some, you want to have some fun. You ain't trying to marry the motherfucker. Shit, god damn. I mean, just go in there and hang out and talk. Shit. Anyway, I got my own reason why these niggas be talking about these fat girls super. So, not knowing that if you do get involved with a woman for a long time, she's not gonna stay thin for the rest of her life unless she's already, genetically built to be thin and stuff. She can get old, but she will get old. What are you gonna do then if she's not fat, but she's old? You gonna talk about that? This shit doesn't make no sense. But anyway, let's go. Oops. Uh-oh, folks. Let me go back and okay, I forgot again. Let me add him to the stage. I forgot. There we go. Okay, let me play this over again. Y'all heard what I was talking about, the fat girls. Okay, let me get right here. Okay,
Here comes
let's
the
go.
fat girls. It ain't a party without them. It ain't a white party without fat girls. It never fails. They come out like a motherfucker. You still ain't got no goddamn white shoes on. Look at this. Look at this shit. Here they come. 3 Buffalo girls on the outside. 3 Buffalo girls going around the outside. You know it.
Okay.
What's happening? Now, I'm going to do something
Let's see what LAR have to say about this.
a little different, per se. I think I've done this before, but the issue with the red pill, right? Not the manosphere, the issue with the red pill mentality is, and this goes for the men and the women, y'all not, like, some of y'all get on social media and act like the opposite sex is the problem when you're the problem. So my issue with this video with this cat, and the man laid out the fat shit, I had to look at the guy page to see who it was. Bro, you below average as a motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's
Oh, LAR going off. God damn. Shit. Let's go.
too many people out here who are really, the truth of the matter is, you're not like that. You're not that fly, you're not that charismatic, you're not that attractive, and you lean on, I should say the issue with the gender war. Y'all lean on what's going on. Oh, they fat. Bro, it look like you ain't worked out.
True.
What you think you are? Because and part of this is part of the red pill stuff where guys are trying to, how can I say this? You trying to say the ladies ain't on your level. If she is 6 and you are 4, shut up. But I'm a man though. No, but you're not really all that of a man, G.
Uh-oh.
Right?
I don't think people like this, man. I'm sure it'll come from LAR. But he's telling the truth, man. He's telling the truth. Let's go.
You 40 years old and you still can't, you don't really change, you don't fix anything, you don't change tires, you can't lift 135 pounds.
That's bad if you can't lift 135 pounds. That's that's bad. That's bad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Having a so sometimes people hide behind the testosterone and act like I'm really like that because I'm a man and I shut your bitch ass up because you're not like that. Now we've said it to the ladies for years, like, yo, all of this weird shit you got going on in your head that, you know, I'm a woman, so I should just be able to act retarded. And you should do something for me being retarded. No. But some of you fellas out here, bro, cut that shit out. I grew a beard, so now I can talk. You uglier than a motherfucker. You got the beard to hide your fucking face. You look better with a beard because your face fucked up.
Damn. I never seen LL go off like this, but he's right. With the beard thing, everybody ain't supposed to wear a beard. You know, you gotta look at the face, man. You just see if it goes good with your face. You just like that follow leader shit. He got a beard and I got a beard. Because, oh, you look nice with a beard. Rick Rock wear a beard because if he didn't wear a beard, he'd look crazy and shit. He look fucked up. He won't get no bitches, even with the money he got. Beard actually helped Rick Ross. Let's continue.
These women are fat. You built like Mr. Potato Head. You built like SpongeBob talking about what's wrong with the women. And here's where the shit gets bad. Some of you cats talk about women. You only talk about the ugly ones and the bad built ones because you know the attractive ones don't want to fuck with you because you are not attractive. You don't have game. You are not manly. You are not masculine. So,
like the old, what's that Enforcer? Was it Enforcer or Sudden Impact? Clint Eastwood, when he told him a man need to know his limitations. That's right. You need to know your limitations. You need to know your limitations out here. I always say that. If you're ugly, you're ugly. You got to deal with it and work with it. If you don't look good with a beard on it, don't put that beard on. You don't look good with short hair or whatever. Just, you need some hair, you got no hair, then go get a hair transplant or something like that. Or get some of the fruits out, African fruits, to put on your head so they get your scalp going. Nutrient to activate your scalp so you can grow hair. Whatever the case may be. Know your limitations. Let's go.
Stop hiding behind that red pill shit. Oh, look who out today. Stop being a bitch, bro. Stop being a bitch. Because guess what? They're ugly dudes that can get women. They're fat dudes that can get women. You know what I'm saying? They're tall dudes that get women. They're short dudes who get women. But that little bitchy attitude, gotta leave that. You gotta take that else somewhere. You gotta take that shit somewhere else. And you put this shit on social media. Because the women in the beginning, like, I'm 46 years old. That guy is probably my age or older, right? You're not gonna find a city of dimes when you get over 40. Sorry.
Damn. I'm telling the truth. I know a lot of people don't like this. That's in the so-called Manosphere, Black Manosphere. I know they don't. They probably damn near say, "Oh, he's down with the sisterhood." LAR down with the sisterhood now. Oh, hell, what's wrong with him? Well, I mean, he got married. Well, some of y'all can't, unless you buy a wife. You can't get married on your own accord. Shit, bitch don't want to be with shit like that. Let's go.
And then some of y'all, well, I got the money, I can take young women. You just an old trick, dog. You just an old trick trying to get something young so you can hopefully get your glory days and beat the frame out of something. But cut this bullshit out, man. And some of y'all, man, who is this? Who is he? Let me look into his life. Here's me in my life. I will fuck you up. Because I can tell you got a lot of bitch in you when you do shit like this. This is the part of guys on the internet, commenting sometimes making videos. This is why people say you look like a fucking weirdo half the time.
True.
Because you worried about the wrong thing. You worried about filming chicks at an all-white party instead of talking to them. And usually that means
exactly
you went there, people turned you down, so you turned your camera on and act bitchy.
You can all the women there, man. You could come out with something, man. Don't tell me you came out with something. Yeah, I've been doing all kind of stuff with them bras over there with that white party. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Like I said, something's up with these niggas, man. Shit, I'm telling you. They probably saw him come in and, oh, this is a goofy motherfucker. Oh, hell no. Or then when you open your mouth, you talking on that red pill bullshit. Talking about a $5 date or something, or some coffee date. And bitch, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Have some fun. I want to have some fun. I ain't talking about all that bullshit you talking about. That's why the bitch turn them down. All the bitches, they turn them down. That's crazy when you go to some white party and all the bitches turn you down. And they supposed to be fat and that and look musky or whatever. Someone look musky and stuff. Probably easy catch. Some probably just want to be with a man, just be with a man, easy catch. And you blow it off. Your attitude, push them all away. That's crazy. That's insanity. It's straight insanity. Let's go.
Oh, they don't like me, so let me get on the line. Look, here they go again. Here they go again. Here they go again. Here you go again. If you're out with single people, mingle. Get off the fucking phone and mingle. Yes, when people go out, it's some people that feeling themselves way too much. They was at home, they're like, I'm killing them. No. But don't get it twisted, man. And this goes back to me as a person. I remember being in college. One of my best friends, he died years later, but we got into this argument about, being, oh man, she ain't this and she ain't that, and I don't like this on her, and I don't like that. I'm like, dog, she's attractive. But why she gotta be all that shit for you? Don't act like, she gotta be the finest woman on the planet and you get to be super average. No, it's not how that shit work. So she got to have, Let me see. She got to have, a beautiful face. She got to have nice, nice titties, nice body, nice ass, great legs. She got to be clean and smell nice. She got to be sweet. Her personality has to be nice. She has to be very submissive. She has to be very feminine.
Seems like they doing the same thing as a woman, looking for some woman that don't exist. You know how women be looking for me and then got too much expectation, looking for some guy that don't exist and pass up a good guy? Well, it seems like these guys are doing the same thing. It's crazy. Anyway, let's go.
And I gotta be a bad built bitch. Yeah. No. And that's why, when you got online and you see guys that, super, let's be the red pill, let's do that. So let's do that. What do they look like? guys.
Some goofy motherfuckers who look like some gazoos, a bunch of fucking motherfucking gazoos. That's what they look like. Half the time. Let's go.
That were either bent over or doing the bending. Because there comes a point where women, you get to the point where it sounds like you're just not attracted to women anymore. Mm-hmm. You can talk about women who got fucked up ways, but stop acting like, women have fucked up ways, but I got fucked up ways and a woman should love me. No.
That's what some obsidian would say. God damn. But anyway, let's go.
Some of y'all out of pocket. Same thing with I'm a cat that's gonna just keep it straight up. Same things. Cats get a chick and you a serial cheater. Cool, be a serial cheater. But if she cheat on you, don't shut the fuck up. Don't be out here crashing out. I can't believe these bitches. Shut up.
True.
You kissing her after you eating ass, and you mad. Shut your ass up. Oh, why'd you do this to me? I need somebody loyal. You ain't loyal. Shut up.
Try our team for 7 days, and if you're not impressed...
They're laying it down, man. Shit. I have to give it to them, man. They are laying down the law on this one.
I can go other places with this. Y'all don't want to hear it. Truth be told, I'm gonna have to say it this way. Some of y'all couldn't hit the bottom of the ant. So, really your issue is, you don't feel me? You don't feel me? You don't feel me? I'm out. No, she don't feel you. Now you mad at women. That's what some of that issue is. Some of y'all just, you didn't think it was a good idea when you was younger. Maybe work out. Let me do the leg day. Let me get this blood flow going down here. No. And then she go, not enough. And you go, why? And it used to be those guys the guys all online talking about eating. Oh, I love eating. I know you do. She do too. She love you doing it too, because that's all you're gonna be able to do. But some of y'all got that issue. Like, hey, bro, don't get mad at the women because of shit like this. Do you? Somebody could like your bad built bitch made ass if you was actually gonna be likable. That's the problem. You're not likable. You became a bitter bitch. A bitter bitch with a phone. That's not gonna change.
Oh man.
Because you wind up getting mad at other men with women, right? When she seeing him. Man. She only with him for the money. She only with him cause he dress fly. She only with him cause she probably think he knocking it out. You turning in them Nick Fuentes in them white nationalists. Oh, why do she love him?
That's right, Nick Fuentes. I don't understand why anyone listen to this motherfucker. That goof nerd that don't know how to talk to no woman. I mean, this motherfucker, I don't understand. And he's real short. It's like he's like a jerk or something. And he on that Christian fundamentalist and shit. So, I ain't supposed to have no sex before marriage. I don't have no sex at all. Okay, yeah. That motherfucker's fucked up, man. Hell, fucked up. That motherfucker need to have some fun. If he can. He probably don't even know how to have no fun. Then that red pill shit just fucked him up even more. especially listening to Andrew Tate. Y'all jerking off at this Andrew Tate. He getting all the pussy. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all paying all this nigga money. While you ain't still ain't getting no goddamn pussy. Getting the girls he getting. Now the motherfuckers in jail. Finished. We're gonna talk about him in a minute. Anyway, let's go.
Why? Bro, what you doing is not attractive. And your family need to go, hey, oh, sit your bitch ass down. Don't do that shit anymore. And that's why you ain't put yourself on fucking camera. And I say that because, I'm gonna get off this shit. How many times have I seen online women, some of them fast, some of them not, who got to start posting the guys who talking shit in the comment section? And I'm telling you, you SpongeBob Patrick built bitches is all online talking too much. Take your bitch ass to the gym. Damn. I quit, man. I'm out.
That was a good one, LAR. Alright, that was a good one. Alright. That's why I say that it was a mistake. You can say being part of the Manosphere, Black Manosphere. At the end of the day, shouldn't be like this. It would have been way better than this. Men should have been already found who they were and stuff, this and that. I was able to get women. Not this stuff, this perpetual red pill circle they in. Red pill raging circle they in. This get mad at the broad. Because you want to get mad at it right now. Because you're really mad at yourself. But anyway, I digress. Let's get on to the Andrew Tate brothers. Apparently, Andrew Tate and his brother is in hot water, hot doo-doo. Apparently, their lawyer was denied access to the brothers for about 2 days straight. And I don't know if they've seen them since then. They're not allowed to see them. And when they went in to try to see them, a couple things happened. Prison officials said the jail was closed. Then they said that you got something in your pockets. Something about the lawyer. Didn't pass the security check. And then third, they said the jail is about to close. That's right, the jail was about to close, so you have to leave and come back tomorrow. And I think I know why this is happening, because you sat up there on live stream talking on behalf of the lawyer, talking on behalf of Andrew Tate, saying that you need us, Trump, Rubio, we had your back, it was us, all my followers that put y'all in office. You should stop this extradition treaty, extradition to UK, excuse me. And then mine, did not help either, because mine actually said that Trump owe us. And then his lawyer, I guess, started to threaten Trump. We're gonna expose you, Barron, Rubio's son, for some of the deeds dirty deeds he did, or I guess. You can't do that. He must don't know Trump. See, that's because his lawyer is like Andrew Tate, juiced, juiced up on testosterone, thinking that he can talk big and bad and the motherfuckers bow down to him. And so this, man, nobody trying to hear that bullshit you talking about. You talking to the president of the United States, and then we got a wild president in office now. That's one thing you forget. See, it was all right with Trump benefiting you, but when Trump can't benefit you, can't help you, because if he help him, he's on the chopping block. And then when you got hit with that SA charge, Andrew Tate and his brother, that was it. They had no, we got to, no, fuck that. Trump heart started beating fast. He already got too much on his plate. What's up, Odinga? It says, okay, the lawyer definitely made a mistake addressing Trump. That's right. You can't do that. You can't do that. Especially not with Trump. Any other president would have went in on him. And then you got loudmouth Myron over there making it worse. Saying, we're going to take our support. We're going to do man, we're not going to vote for the midterm. You watch it happen. Oh, no. The only reason why you just red pill and Myron existing, all these red pill cats out here existing, Mick Fuentes, is because of Trump. Now you just probably threw all them under the bus. But we know that Fuentes already turned against Trump already. So I think that, and then I think the lawyer, when they see him, he was conveying things that should be said on the internet on his behalf. This and that and third. And it just made the situation worse and stuff. The lawyer don't care, you know what I mean? Now, they probably had good lawyers when it was in Romania, but I don't think they have the money to get those type of lawyers anymore and stuff, you know. I know they both have a lot of money, but still, you spent lawyers for the last, 5 years fighting in Romania, England, and then Romania. Probably don't got it now. I'm just saying. So they got this crackjack mob lawyer. Hold on, folks. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so they got this mob lawyer, Andrew Tate wannabe lookalike, trying to defend them. It ain't gonna go nowhere. They fucked. You know, if your lawyer can't see you, I'm surprised that they still in the prison and haven't got secretly extradited to England. Because that could be the case too. They could be just already transferring them. The lawyer don't know. Still thinking I'm there. Thinking that they're there. That might happen. That crossed my mind. I'm just saying. But we got to see what's gonna happen. So the next thing I want to talk about is I'm gonna say the Sidney Star for last. Roland Martin. Roland Martin. You already know the situation with Roland Martin. He's been exposed. Cheating on his wife 20 years. One wife was a pastor and stuff. With this, you could say 3 or 4 OnlyFans worker. You know, I guess in the clips video that was given to Poetic Flacco through Whack 100 to Tasha K. I guess it was him getting serviced by this woman. Being fingered and, and apparently some people say he was pegged or whatever. We don't know because there's only 3 people that got the video or got the clips. Nobody else have it. But Roland Martin did not deny it. He just said, I'm going to sue anybody that put it out. So if they give it to somebody, this and that, third, they put it out, they might sue both of them. I don't know. But now the girl came out, I guess O'Shea Jackson did a video about it, that the girl, her name Shakola, whatever, Thompson, what's it called? I saw her. She's on Facebook. I saw her bio and stuff. And, she got a lot of kids. She got like 3, 4 kids. She got one kid like he's play football or some shit like that. But she looked like a hood rat. Big booty, yeah, short, big booty and stuff. Low down to the ground. A lot of tattoos and stuff. But she's working it. But she told O'Shea Jackson apparently that, you defaming my character. I don't know you. I don't know this guy or something like that. And I said, what? I'm married now. I don't do none of that. So she says she's married. You ruined my life or some shit, and I'm gonna sue. But I don't think she can really do too much unless the pictures come out. But she can sue him for, she can just report him to YouTube saying he's, demeaning my character. And he don't have no proof. So maybe Roland Martin and the girl are working together. In this case, to silence this. But if you go back, look at Tasha K video, said that there was cameras around there. So they was doing some filming. Why would you be caught doing something like this with cameras all around, being recorded? That's suspicious in itself. What did Roland Martin actually wanted to be had a fantasy of wanting to be a porn star or something like that? Wearing that leopard print thong on? I'm just saying. Hey man, this shit is crazy, dog. CDA God, what's up? Oh, I forgot. Hey, support the channel, man. Hit the cash app, super chat. Become a member. Give me a like, give me a sub. I appreciate it. And hit the poll too. Get the poll too. Let's see who got the poll. I'm talking about Sidney Star right now. I got 6 people voted. Okay. 10-2. 33%. Life 67%. They say she gonna get life. Or he gonna get life. He, whatever. It won't matter in prison because they can have fun in prison. With that person, of course. Is it only fan Roland? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This could have been a fantasy of him. Roland Martin. Y'all gotta look at this, and all people here is not examining. Why have cameras everywhere? Visible cameras, visible. Oh, she didn't. It didn't look like she was trying to hide the cameras. Shit don't make no sense. So if they put the video out, they gonna sue those 3. Well, they can't sue Whack 100 because mostly, Pearl Flacco and Tasha K. Tasha K don't need no suit. She just got a contract, so she's staying actually away from it. And she can't. I don't think she can show it even on the website. If she do, she'll get hit. And the girl, you can't use that girl name no more out here and stuff because you don't have proof that's her. Nobody has seen it except 3 people. So the only way I can see this getting put out is through Whack 100 again. Somehow he give it to somebody else that'd be stupid enough just to put it on out there. They don't care. And then that's when all the shit will hit the fan with Roland Martin. Because then they got actual proof that this nigga was in some leopard print and stuff with, finger up ass or being pale at abroad. And we could hear the conversation. And if they got a video of it, if they think they do, the video of it or conversation of him talking to Roland dirty and stuff, Roland talking to her back dirty, whatever. That's the problem with this. And it was crazy how he said he didn't deny it. If he denied it and it came out, then there's nothing he can do about it if it comes out, if he put the videos out. You see what I'm saying? So he said, yeah, just say out there, and then we get him on revenge porn. Just say, yes, I did it. And then we just hit him off with revenge porn if someone put it out. And tell the other girl to say, you start, reporting them to YouTube if they mention her name and say that she did this and did that. Because you defaming my character now. Maybe Roland is not as stupid as people think. But he did get caught up in some bullshit. And he's going to have to address this. He's going to have to. He's going to have to address it. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Odinga. Somebody's going to post it. But the damage is, like you said already, the damage is already done. He said Charleston White fell out with Dewberry. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. All right. This ain't over yet. Too many people doing videos about it and stuff like that. But Roland Martin is going to have to actually talk about this. I don't know what he's going to say. But I think his career will never be the same. And I think it's a setup because he, for the last 2 weeks, was talking about, black people sitting on a couch, midterm, we need something. And we know that Roland Martin been trying to somewhat low-key extort the Democrat Party. You know, I can get you these people to vote for. I can get you these people to vote. Give me money. Give me money. This is begging them. Just give me money. You can get money. Did he deliver? No, because Kamala still lost. So I think they was tired of him anyway. So he started figuring he can go another direction, hoping that, you know, he can feed off the FBA delineation movement. Reparations, we want something tangibles. I hope that he thought that he can kind of co-op what Truth and She started. That'd be something. Even though Truth and She co-opt the ADOS movement for himself from Yvette Carnell and Tone's Talk. Roland is worse than being gay. Yeah, man. You know, everybody thought that he was gay. Thought that okay, it was a man. He got him because we saw that clip before him looking at him. But I think he maybe like men too. He might like men too. You never know. Like men too. But we got to see where this is gonna go. We have to see where this is gonna go. I don't know. Because he's gonna have to say something about that. I don't know. Maybe he just thinking it's gonna die down and he can continue to do it. Like motherfuckers gonna forget. Ain't nobody in this space now gonna make them forget. And sooner or later, I really think that somebody gonna give a fuck about getting sued. Ain't gonna put those videos out. Somebody gonna do that shit. It'll be a third party, someone anonymous, like you saying, can put it out. Cause remember, he said it was real. And Tasha K talked to his lawyers. Somebody's gonna put this out, man. I believe that. And then that's when the shit's gonna really hit the fan. So we gotta wait and see. We'll see what happens. But now let's get into Sidney Star. I got a couple of videos to play. Apparently, LBGQ is not happy with Sidney Star. Funky Dineva came out, went in on her something fierce. I'm gonna play that video. Throwing back the LGBTQ community, the gay trans community back thousands of years back to the Stone Age and shit. This is wild, man. Wow. Sidney Star, you know, got caught up in a hotel, arrested, messing with underage individual. Got arrested. I think it was at the Embassy Suites. Yeah, Embassy Suites and stuff. You know, thrown in jail, no bond. Apparently the boy was there on some sort of basketball retreat or something, and it was. I guess the boy snuck out over there, thought that Sidney Star was a woman getting there. She topped him off, and then she wanted to do more, like it was her turn. But question is this: I thought that she had that surgery done where she got a members snipped. This is one thing people ain't talking about. Well, okay, because in the charge it was sodomy. Now who's doing a sodomy? The little boy that was 13. This is a 13-year-old boy that snuck out or something and stuff, so they have some fun and whatever with this older woman or whatever the case may be. But then when the boy found out that it was a man, he got scared or some shit like that, I guess. And before he ran out, he said I was off. I guess Sidney Star offered him some money. I'm hearing $40 or something like that to that effect. And I don't know if he took it or not and stuff, but he ran out, and I guess people saw it and maybe reported it, and then that was it. This is just crazy, man. Yeah, trying to be it. Yeah, got the muscles. Look in the Hip Hop and Love. She was on Hip Hop and Love with Dollar Rich. Dollar Rich was supposed to be managing her and stuff, whatever the case. But she was in there. They showed one clip of that where she was taking hormones to keep all that the manly parts down. You know, I guess it's make it look more like a woman. She was taking a lot of that shit. They showed it. They showed them. If you go back, look at that, you see, injecting herself in the leg with the hormones and shit. Yeah. That's why people say, oh, you look more like a woman and stuff. Yeah, you're taking on them hormones and shit. And some other shit. She ain't gonna have that shit hormones in that prison. I'll tell you that right now. What you saw there, she probably still has a little hormones still left in her. But next time you see her, that shit gonna be gone. Might have a beard, but someone said that she got a laser thing on her face where she can't grow no hair. I don't believe that shit, but maybe that's true. I don't know. But Eddie Winslow was supposed to pay for the surgery. Darius McCready, he's supposed to pay for the surgery. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell does she do the if she didn't have that. Maybe it was lying. I'm telling you. Maybe it was lying. I'm telling you. I think so. I think she still had a member and she was still having sex with these guys while they was having sex with her. I'm sure that people can find on the internet if she was or not. But she had an OnlyFans page. And you know, if you have an OnlyFans page, usually a lot of that stuff go to Pornhub, and basically go to Pornhub and xvideo.com. So I'm sure you can find it. I'm sure you can find it. But folks, this is wild. Now, the trans community came out and roasting the hell out of her. and some of them are just straight quiet, but two of them came out and had, did Instagram, Facebook about it. Funky Dineva and T.S. Madison. So we're gonna play Funky Dineva first, and then T.S. Madison. But anyway, before I do that, let me get me a refill. I think I said I'm very, Red, you very familiar with these. Well, I mean, you have to look at stuff, man. Somebody got to do the dirty work, man. I mean, news know about them shits. They got somebody there looking at it, look at all the junk. If you trying to do the news, you can't sit there and talk about the shit and be holier than now, like you never looked at porn in your life or never looked at something crazy in your life and shit. And how can you talk about it if you don't know what's up? That's insane. So you just a preacher talking to me then. I don't want preacher. I want motherfucker getting in the news. Fuck the preacher, because the preacher's down there on a porn site himself. God damn. Shit. But anyway, yeah, you have to look at something that you don't want to, so you can see what's going on. So why this person over here, this and that, third, But it's all in the name of news. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this Funky Dineva first. Funky Dineva goes in, so let's go. Oops. All right, I almost did it again. I might have to play this twice. See if I can play it twice. I'm gonna see, cause there's a lot of it. But anyway, let's go.
It ain't a single person alive that feel bad for you. Not a gay person, not a trans person.
Okay, let me go ahead. All right,
can't rally behind you. There's not a single person that's willing to or the devil. You personified everything those people fearmonger and portray trans people to be. You laid it right out on the table for them to now use what you did to this boy as the poster child for why trans people should not have rights, why they should not be able to go in bathrooms, and why they should not be parts of society because they're going to do what? Rape and hurt and kill, endanger and sexually assault your children. Thank you so much, Sidney Star, for setting the entire community back forever and a decade for doing that. There is nothing about
it's in the Stone Age now, especially with the law that is prohibiting trans athletes to participate in women's sports, which I thought that was some insane, crazy shit right there. That didn't make any sense. Hold on. Okay, like I was saying before, they sent them back to the Stone Age and shit. And I don't know if they're gonna be able to recover. Especially what I was just saying about the, banning the trans from, participating in women's sports, which was something good that Trump did. I mean, come on now, that's completely ridiculous. When Kamala got in here, you would have all these trans folks in women's sports winning all kind of awards. It'll been a riot out here, for real though. Who the fool that sign off on that? It need to be horsewhipped. But anyway, I digress. Let's go.
A teenage boy that can even get me to crack a smirk, yet alone a smile. 30-year-olds are unattractive to me. There is nothing attractive to me whatsoever about anybody under the age of 35. That's just me. I'm 43. How the hell you managed to get activated in between your legs and in your butt for a 13-year-old child? And I'm going to tell you something else. I might not be able to prove it, but this ain't the first underage person you mess with, baby. That's not on you. It's in you. That's not on you. It's in you. Karma, don't forget no address. And bitch, you going to jail for a long time. This makes up for all the devilment that you personified everything those people fearmonger and portray trans people to be. You laid it right out on the table for them to now use what you did to this boy as the poster child for why trans people should not have rights, why they should not be able to go in bathrooms, and why they should not be parts of society because they're going to do what? Rape and hurt and kill, endanger and sexually assault your children. Thank you so much, Sidney Star, for setting the entire movement that you have done, Sidney, because from the moment you stepped in our sight, you have been a menace to society, starting with you ruining Chingy's career in lying, going on to where you behaved on Love and Hip Hop. Now you on these other shows, fighting Real Fish and all this. Sydney, you just wanted the spotlight and stuff so bad that you were willing to do anything for it. And I don't know, Sydney, it's giving mental illness, it's giving arrested development, it's giving stunted growth, it's giving some drug use, and as a result of it, you might be doing a minimum of 25 years. You're going to jail. It happened in Georgia. There is currently a conservative Republican push to punish and penalize trans people. You are a
that's fact right there. That's fact right there. They want them out. They want y'all back in the dungeon, back in the caves, for real though. Listen to you.
Popular / famous trans person, and what you did fits their narrative perfectly. Oh baby, you're going to, girl, listen, since you won't trade, since you want boys, you about to have more dingling than you will ever be able to swallow or accommodate in between your legs and in your butt. Why does this count? You like dingling so much, why they might be doing you a favor. This might need to be where you need to be, baby, because they finna hit it hard for all the devilment that you have done.
Oh, no. Is it black people act gay better than every other race? Now, Odinga, now someone black person might get mad at you saying that. I ain't mad to think about that one, Odinga. They might try to charge you up on saying some shit like that. Support the channel, man. Hit the cash app shit. I ain't getting nothing in a while. Get a little something, it's still first of the month, give some brother something. Jeez, a little something, give me a gift or something. Jeez, please, I'm giving some premium news out here and shit. Oh man, it's wild out here, man. But anyway, let's continue. Go over here.
Hit it hard from the. Ooh, baby. Sidney, you are done. And the sad part about it is, it ain't a single person alive that feels bad for you. Not a gay person, not a trans person. We can't rally behind you. There's not a single person that's willing to risk their credibility in the public rallying behind you. We can't uphold nobody in their wrong, Sidney. And you was dead behind wrong for doing what you did. And I feel bad for the parents.
Okay, now, but he's gay. Of course he's talking funny. He's gay. That's how they talk. That's how he talk, I guess. Now, there's some gays that don't talk like that. You can't even tell the difference and nothing like that. But that's the way he's from that group that talk like that. Oh, dang. Their mannerism is more of lying towards a woman than a man. If you can understand that, jeez. Oh no! I'll be explaining gay mannerisms now. Oh no. Get the police out here, man. Let's go.
I feel bad for the child. I mean, think about this now. This child turns 30 something and is in therapy. For that time that I was on a little league baseball trip at a hotel in Hateville, and this man with titties in a wig lured me to the 5th floor to perform oral sex on me. That is one hell of a story to have to retell in front of a dog therapist. Sidney, you going to the lowest of hells. That's all I got. Ain't got no more.
All right. So that's it. So we know that this boy was on a baseball retreat. Apparently, a baseball game retreat. Stayed at the hotel overnight, and he snuck out. Thought he'd get this woman. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay, folks, now let's see. Let's get on to T.S. Madison. I don't know if I played this twice. If it's not that long. Let's go. Let me see. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to get it now. I'm trying to get it right. Well, I'm trying to get it right where the point where I don't want to play the other clip. Now, I ain't gonna play that because that's too long. Let me just, I just play this part because the other part is too long. You can go into other stuff and stuff like that. Thank you, Odinga. I appreciate that. The waterfront towards the weight management. Thank you. I've been drinking water too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go, man. I'm gonna play this part. The other one is too long, and I should have just got to it. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh. You see, because you know that it's going to be problems for her or him. Her. That's why. They all in trouble now, man. They all because of Sidney Star now. They all in trouble. Everything going to get pushed back now. You never know, man. Motherfuckers might start canceling their shows and shit. They was making good ground. Pushing the agenda and shit. Now the agenda is being destroyed now. We think it is not a reflection on the community, but the father, uncle, cousin, own family members. Okay, I hope it ain't true. Now it ain't true. Now this is before it was actually verified that it was true. Okay, that was. Okay, I gotta play the other one. Damn. Cause yeah, that wasn't enough. Shit. Let me just go back over here. Fuck wasn't. That was too short. Okay, we're gonna play this one here. Okay, let's go.
Way that I ate last night, girl, honey, I tore that toilet up. That's the only tea I got. It's my own tea. And then I need somebody to do my hair. That's the only tea I got. But bitch, what happened? Bitch, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up this morning and give me chats like that. Girl, I'm out here on the beach. Don't you wake me up and give me chats like that.
See, she knows it's bad. It's serious. It's serious. Because, at first, she got the report just when it happened, but it wasn't verified. But it was verified real quick. Something like this, hell yeah. For them, they in trouble, man. The trans community, shit is really shot now, man. God damn. Whew. Oh, man. They're going to start losing money now, dog. Let's go.
Like that this morning. Don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do that. Girl. This is why I tell y'all on my show, I like niggas that's motherfucking over 30. Over 30. I don't even want you in your 20s, bitch. Damn. Over 30. Bitch, I'm over 40, so you need to be over 30.
Same thing Funky Dineva said.
You need to be over 40. Bitch, me and you need to be getting tired at the same motherfucking time, bitch. We need to be getting tired at the same fucking time.
Oh, this is crazy, man. This is wild shit, dog. Oh. Let's go, man.
I'm having some Baileys and coffee this morning. Me and a nigga need to be getting tired at the same time. When he pull his dick out of me, bitch, he need to be tired. I need to be, both of us need to be tired and got to go to work tomorrow. Bitch, No, I need to be over 30. That's 35, 36, 37, all the way up to 40. And maybe 50. Bitch, no. Miss Legra. Bitch, I just got some awful tea. Not about me, because I don't have no bad tea. Girl, they said the girl was out there that got arrested with a 14-year-old boy.
Woo.
Girl, Miss Sidney Star. This is why I tell the children, I need my niggas to be over 30. Over 30. With a 14-year-old boy. Bitch, because I'm over 30. I need me and my niggas need to be getting tired at the same time.
Whoa.
He need to be hitting me and boy saying, baby girl, listen. My last nigga that was hitting me was like, baby girl, I gotta get off my side now. You gotta put the ass in there. I'm getting tired. I was like, oh shit, I like this nigga. He's like, baby girl, I'm getting tired now. Get tired. I'm laying over here on my side. You wear me out. Bitch.
I have another cord. Sticking shit out of it. I have another cord. Sticking stuff out in between the middle of the cord. Like I ain't clean. Oh, I ain't getting no bacon.
Good morning, baby. Don't y'all leave tomorrow? Oh, y'all leaving today?
Oh, I ain't getting no bacon. Did they have bacon on there?
Y'all leaving today?
All right. That's I'm gonna leave it like that because it's easy to talk about. She's gonna go back and forth with that. So we're gonna leave that alone. But I wanted to play a little bit of that. You know, I got to play a little bit of that and stuff. Again, thank you, Dineva, for that. I appreciate that. And let me go over here. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been drinking the water. Shoot, yeah. Put some in the water fund. Yeah. I can use that $5. Yeah. Yeah, fall to a dinger. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man, we got to see what's gonna happen, how this is gonna affect the trans community, and really big the trans community. You know, because this thing here is just, yeah, it's crazy. Now let me see the poll. I'm in the poll right now. Okay. Vote on the poll. How many years he'll get? He with it. 1 to 5 years, 11%. 11% for 10 to 5, 10 to 20, 22% life, 50. So yeah, they're gonna make an example. I think they're gonna make an example in this leading of the trans community too. Because probably a lot of that stuff be going on in the trans community. For real though. Quiet as kept. Mess with young boys and stuff like that. And she's probably, T.S. Madden's probably going on and shaking because, you know, back in the day with her porn days and stuff, she could have been with somebody underage. You know, they might probably pull her jacket back in the day. You never know what they're going to do now, man. That's why motherfuckers shook. They all shook out here. So I end the poll. So we're gonna keep it with this story. We're gonna keep it with this story and see what's going on. But anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Do it again tomorrow. Weekend's coming up. Friday tomorrow. But I had to come on today. I took off yesterday. I actually took off yesterday, point blank. That's why I put a lot of stuff out today. And tomorrow, the weekend, I'm gonna put a lot of stuff out. But tomorrow we'll probably talk about a little bit of politics. I'm sure a lot of shit is hitting the airways right now as we speak. You know, we're gonna see how much we're gonna find out about the Sidney Star situation and Roland Martin. I'm waiting for Roland Martin to make some sort of public announcement video about his situation. So, folks, that's it. I'm out of here. Peace.